You guys know I'm a proud vet. Served my country, did some time in Iraq. From there, developed post-traumatic stress. And I've been dealing with that for well over 10 years. And there comes a time where you see stuff on the news, especially when you see the soldiers that were killed in Jordan from drone attacks. And the attacks been going on for well over a couple of months, ever since America decided to back Israel and support them, which, by all rights, it makes sense to support Israel. However, we also know they're having troops over there, which, in my opinion, shouldn't be in the Middle East at all, right? This type of stuff can happen. You guys know right when the Israel shit kicked off with Palestine and the Jews and all that shit, right? I talked about World War III. Okay. Those 3 soldiers that were stationed from right here in Georgia that lost their lives in the middle of the night while they were sleeping is probably the catalyst that can spearhead World War III. We are retaliating on Israel right now. Well, not so much Israel, but Iran. Iran was the source behind the attack. The militia group was that Houthis, whatever the fuck the group's called, is an Iranian-based militia that can't stand America. So, since we are supporting Israel, the Houthis, or whatever the fuck you call them, that supports Iran. Iran don't like Israel. They don't like God. They don't like all that. It's a conflict of interest. So, we are nuking the fuck in Yemen and in Syria and in Iraq. We are tearing some shit up now. Real pissed off. Iran already said that they don't want to get involved, but, you know, they're going to be bullied as well. There's a lot of shit that's going on. And I think the longer this drags out, it could really spur World War III. A lot of this didn't have to happen if Joe Biden would have kept the troops from over there. Same with Ukraine shit. We're being pulled far and thin. 2 different conflicts we have nothing to do with. Supporting Israel by just giving them weapons and money and not doing it the whole time, but hey, here's a couple of care packages. You guys do your thing, because the IDF is doing their job over there. They don't really need no American. They're fucking tearing some shit up over there in Gaza and shit, right? But to have troops in the Middle East, you knew that it was a risk. Now, we are on the legitimate cusp of a possible World War III. And if you go to World War III, you think prices are bad now? Just wait. War is expensive. We're funding the war in Ukraine that I think we should be done with. We should have been left Ukraine. Well, we're not in Ukraine, but Poland and all those countries over there in NATO. We should have been left already. We're constantly giving them all our weapons. So how can we fight a war? We're giving Ukraine care packages and weapons and shit all the motherfucking time. How are we going to fight a war? It costs to build those weapons, so guess what? We're raising taxes on everybody's shit. So, I'm to the point right now to where I look at America, and it's kind of like, yes, the economy is doing good. You can't fault that. Could it be doing a lot better? Oh, fuck yeah. If we mind our business. Oh, fuck yes. If we were to mind our business and put money where it needs to actually go, you know, like on the border security and fucking into health and medicine, right? And just back into the economy as a whole, America will be a damn good country. But look at, we can't stay out of people's business. We want to be the world police, and that's because of Joe Biden. I'm going to say it again. I'm not a big Trump supporter. I respect the man because he speaks his mind, but Trump would have did things a little bit differently. Trump probably would have gave Ukraine 1-2 care packs and say, all right, y'all have fun with this shit. Same with Israel, man, whatever, have fun. And would have been minding his business. Been just worried about American shit. Mainly the borders, of course. But worry about American shit. Fuck everybody else. America's fucking first. But let's say Trump get back in office. I don't think he's going to be really focused on trying to make America great again. He's going to be focused on enacting a lot of revenge on all the people that try to do what they've been doing to him. And that's one of the reasons why I don't think he need to get back in office. And I don't want Joe Biden to get reelected. Before anybody say no. No, I don't want Joe Biden to get reelected. I think Joe Biden has showed the whole world that he wants to rule everything and can't take care of the home front. That's just facts. And we have to suffer with that for years and years and years to come. We're going to have to suffer with that type of shit. Look at the inflation. I just went to Walmart, spun $400 fucking bucks. Groceries. 2 days ago, I had to go buy some shit over $200. That's $600 in 2 days. I mean, listen, I wasn't even going to show this. But my anniversary is coming up, guys. You know what this is? This is extra rare crown. $157 fucking dollars. 18 years, extra rare. Actually, it was $151. There it is right there. Right there. Right fucking there. Yeah. You know, I remember a Crown Royal like this, you can probably get for, I don't know, $80, $90. Maybe right at 100, it's $151 fucking dollars. This crown gonna last me 6 months. I'm gonna sip it like a mother. I'll be damn. And I got it last Wednesday. Opened it yet. Been sitting back in my back seat. But that, I mean, food, gas is still high. I take Supreme only in this car, supercharged. But unless it's going down. But at the end of the day, I think we're on the cusp of World War III. And honestly, I don't see it getting no better until after the election. And if Biden wins again, it's going to get a lot worse. Even if Trump gets, and I hate to say it, it's going to get worse. I know y'all guys think Trump come in and make everything better. No, it's going to get worse. Trump is coming in with a lot of baggage, a lot of personal vendettas, a lot of shit. And if the only way Trump can come in and do what he needs to do, he got to have the House and the Senate. That means Republicans got to win both the House and the Senate, and need to win the Senate by the majority. And the House by a majority. It can't be close. It can't be one seat, be won by one seat on either house, because guess what? They didn't win the majority. That means certain bills won't get done. That certain shit won't get passed. That's just facts. That's just facts. And the Democrats is just lose. They lose one seat and they lose the House and the Senate. They still gotta have certain amount of yays and nays to get shit passed. So if it's a deadlock, dead grid in the House and the Senate, won't nothing get passed. And if the Democrats got a chamber and the fucking Republicans got a chamber, and the Democrats control the House, right now the Republicans got the House and the Democrats got the Senate. But the Republicans lose the House because the House handle most of the business here at the government level, right? Senate enacts a lot of laws legislatively, but the House is what does the funding and all this shit. The shit that this on the executive side that goes to the president desk and all this shit. If this shit right here is still in the Democrats' power, if they flip it back next year and the Republicans got the Senate, ain't nothing gonna get done. Because there are certain things that gotta go to the House and the Senate. Ain't nothing gonna get done. So Republicans have to win everything, and they have to win the House by at least 5 or 6 chairs, the Senate by at least 5 or 6 chairs. That's just I'm being honest with it. Just as honest as I can. Same with the Democrats. Democrats gotta come in, they gotta win it all. Now, they had won it all when they beat Trump. But what ended up happening was Nancy Pussy Lotion in the midterm, because they kept fucking with Trump, they lost the fucking House. So, that's the thing. Everybody say, if Trump get in, he got to have both chambers too. And they got to be full. And honestly, that's not going to happen. I'm going to tell you why now I'm done talking. You guys remember, in the Senate, And in the House, there are Republicans that wanted to have the speaker removed. There are Republicans that don't want Trump back in there. There are Republicans that are doing all they can. Now, there's a couple of them, like Lindsey Graham and Mitch McConnell, that all of a sudden change their minds, right? But there are a lot of Republicans that don't want Trump back. They think he's toxic for the party. I'm just being honest with you. There's going to be some shit that if Trump get in there, he ain't going to like it. I'm telling you. I mean, look at, what's his fucking face? The Democrat, what's his name? Mitchin, what the fuck his name is? Him and Sinema. What the fuck them two fucking right-wing Democrats? Joe Manchin. Look what they did. Held up a lot of shit that Joe Biden trying to do because they didn't like it. They ain't like Joe Biden. They ain't like him. So, if Trump get in there, it's not going to be a 90-day thing. Listen. Look at what John McCain did. Lord rest John McCain so. You remember this here? Because John Trump was talking about him. Remember what he did? Obamacare. There going to be some Republicans that's going to be going toe-to-toe with Trump. So, it's not going to be a 90-day thing. It's going to be a lot of turmoil still. It's going to be bad for either candidates, to be honest. So, I think we just need new blood. The whole Congress just need to be redid. It just need to be redone. We need somebody who can put American first, the people first, be hard on gun laws. And I don't mean take your guns, but if you're killing unjustly, automatic death penalty. That's what I'm saying. If you take a gun and go rob somebody and you kill them in a robbery, you should get the death penalty. You should not go to jail and waste taxpayers' fucking money. You know, if you wasn't defending your life, you should go to jail. I mean, to the death chambers immediately. It shouldn't even be, oh, no, you killed this man for no fucking reason. Because you wanted to rob a store. Grand Theft Auto, 15 years first offense. And no parole, none of that. You doing all 15 years. It'll be an old shit moment for a lot of motherfuckers. See, we need to be doing that shit. Instead of worry about telling people, women, how they can have babies and shit. You know, abortion, and fuck that. Fix America. Fix it. So, that's all I got to say, man. That's my opinion on possible World War III. I think it's very close. If not, I won't be surprised if it happened before the year take off. I'm going to be talking more about what's going on down here in Georgia with Fonnie Willis and her boyfriend and the implications that could happen on that case tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. But that's all I got on this, man. So hope you guys enjoy. I'm out, guys. Peace.